Oldies 20. Stop recording. Checkbox checked.
Alright folks, it's Manamon Tamer here with Nico for part 7 of Manamon 1 redo.
Manamon row 1 column in the party.
And so today we're going to do the Tangerian Tower, or at least right now anyway. I might upload another part later. Sorry in advance for any background noise, it can't be helped. But anyway, the party did not change from last video, so we
New Year
have
party. Fox Spirit Wilds.
level 50 Fox Spirit Wild,
Dragon.
level 50 Dramagon,
Guerrero.
level 15...
Guerrero.
I mean, not 15, 50 Guerrero.
Guerrero.
I can't pronounce it.
Guerrero.
Guerrero, okay. Then level 50 Decide.
Sacraloon.
Level 50 Sacralune.
Leonator.
Level 50 Leonatar.
Cancel. Leonator. Select. Swap. Select the minimum. Follow. New Year in Manic. Save game. Game select.
So we're gonna do the Tangeria Tower. Ah, crap. Yes.
Obtain 500 gold.
Let's go.
187,426 gold.
What I did this time was I bought a ton of, I think, venomous lenses. I bought like 30 of them.
House.
So I think that's the reneighbor. No, I bought 30 Megamites using my credits, and they all go for 3,500.
House.
Plus, I've been selling other things too. Okay, so in this
Select an
area,
option. Party.
which actually I might upload the music for it later on today, or tomorrow. But in this area, you can catch Lunas, Egok, Recobra. I think Lonar spawned in this area too. Normally it's 2 Recobra and Lonar that spawn. No, I'm thinking of... No, it's Evilian. Yeah, Evilian. And... Shiraperda, which transforms into Goperda, which is a pretty good Manamon. It's an air type, so you can catch Lunas at like 28 to 30, same with Egok. The Recobra, I think the highest they're at is level 26, the lowest is 24, same with the Villian. And the Shiraperda is the same as the Egok and the Lunas.
Cancel.
Let's go get that. I think Dino is me. What's behind me?
Color Crews found if all revived. Color Crews stored.
Right.
Tangeria. I knew you'd show up. Color Crews. Distance and cheerfully. I'm not sure what's causing the loud noises the citizens were complaining about, but I'm sure we'll find out. Come on then. Oh blast, I just realized the door onward is locked. If I remember correctly, you have to move the stones into a certain configuration in order for the door to open. The stones must be touching each other, too. I'm sure you can figure it out.
So you can press Control to enter to see what the stone
The
says.
tablet is engraved with the letter N.
You have to form the word open. So what I'm gonna do... Now, everyone does this differently, so you can do it however you want. This is the way I
The tablet is engraved with the letter P.
using that side. I think O is like... I think it's that one.
The tablet is engraved with the letter E.
No, that's E. I wanna see... And by the way, if you exit this room, the puzzle is reset.
The tablet is engraved with the letter N. The tablet is engraved with the letter O.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it up against the left. Push it all the way up. Let's go get the key.
Man, save. Game. Cancel. The tablet is engraved with the letter E.
Using that fluff. E.
The tablet is engraved with the letter P. Man, save. Game.
Now let's go get the E. So far we have the word up.
We need N.
The tablet is engraved with the letter E.
Indeed. Now we have... Oh,
Select a man. Save game. Game selected.
and we're done.
In man. Save game selected.
Save, because I don't want to go through that mess again.
Century Tower as well.
So, I believe there are some items in this area. Actually, no, they're not even that good, so let's not worry about it. Oh, let's hit the chest. Okay, let's grab that chest. It's on our way.
Obtain 650 gold.
Really? I have like 180-some thousand. Do I need all that?
Cartridge found the UP restored it.
And
Cartridge
it
restored it.
ended up at a dead end just for free. See, it's the one thing I don't like about the tower is that it's a really big maze.
Cartridge found a mighty herb.
I have tons of medical miracles, thanks to Feed Engine. So do I need that mighty herb? Okay, so I think we should go to the door on the left. Northwest instead of straight out north. Rather northeast, I guess, because you can't go northwest.
Cartridge found a revived.
See, the Tangerine Tower is a cool dungeon, I'm not gonna lie. It's a freaking terrible maze, though.
Ultra encountered. Ultra. Select an option. Party.
Manamon do spawn in this area, and that would be Palador, Apparition, Zentrabot, and Dormonoid, which is an undead type. Palador is a fighting holy, Zentrabot air magic, and Apparition is a shadow and ghost, which transforms through trade, actually. Anyway, let's keep going. No, let's go where I started, isn't it? Go back to that. Yes, I think it's going in the river. Okay, that's for sure gotta be the return. So why the sound of dripping water in this area makes no sense.
Century Tower is one. In man. Save game selected.
Okay, so those fireballs, they don't deal damage.
In save game.
They're really slow moving, so if we're fast enough, we can get past it. So, just gonna read through. Oh crap, that was actually kind of close.
In man. Game selected. your Leo Mate has 102 out of 128 health. Select a save game. Select
26 damage. Nope. Ooh, that was good.
medical. Select. Leo Mate has swallowed the medical miracle, healing 78 health and cure. In manic save. Select a
Let's stay by the right. Okay, so we gotta. This will work. You gotta line yourself up with.
Temporary tower if 1. Select
crap,
an option.
everyone died.
Input items. Cancel. Status. UP restored. Robot max skill drink. Robot select. Leo Mate has been select a manic save. Game. Cancel. Medical. Select. Leo. Temporary tower. Medical. Select the cap. Brain guns. Select a save. Game.
Okay, so I believe the worst of those things are behind us. It's this maze. Okay, I know where I'm going, but I hate where it is. Plot twist, I don't know where I'm going. This is one of the worst parts of the Tangerine Tower. Like, okay, good. Finally, like the 4th time in the charm. You kidding me? I went straight down the dead end. Again? Can they stop going down dead ends for once?
Well, turns out.
You gotta love those dead ends. Now, don't hit them. Here. Finally, or so I thought. This is where this dungeon gets its own part, because I hate it. I mean, yeah, it's like cool, but at the same time I hate it so much. Good. Okay. Gotta go around this wall. And you better save right here.
In save game. Cancel. Manic save. Game. Select a cancel. Suddenly, 6 shadow apprentices jumped out at me from the shadows. Going somewhere, they all asked together. Well, not anymore, they shouted. Shadow apprentices RMD1, RMD2, RMD3, RMD4, RMD5 and RMD6 that challenged you to a battle. RMD1 sent out a Yamancha. RMD2 sent out an Apparition. RMD3 sent out a Intrabot. RMD4 sent out a Wiz. RMD5 sent out a Recobra. Go, Leo Mate. Select an action for Sacral Loon. Attack, choose a move. Holy Light. Select Cooperation. Sacral Loon has dealt 224 damage. Leo Mate have Brain on Electricity. Fox RMD to set up. Select an action for Fox Spirit Wilds. Choose a move. Photosynthesis. Approved. Earth. UP remain sweet spread for certain branch, plant, physical, effect points, home or glue, goes introvot, go is, go recobra, go differ, go me a one shot. Home or glue, goes introvot, go is, fox. Fox here, Fox, select an action for Guerrero,
Okay,
attack.
that's the only
Choose a
thing
move,
it
implant,
has.
plant, UP, slash, stamp, rookie pulse, power kick, fighting, select the target. Only a one shot. Guerrero. Guerrero lagged out 260. The only Guerrero sack Fox Spirit. Select an action for Leo mate. Choose a move. Earthquake. Select Homo. Goes introvot 2. Goes introvot. Homo Ghoul. Go Cobra and Flow Differ. Leo. Leo mate and lagged out 693 damage to foes introvot 2.
So how it hits the Zintrabot is because of the gravity magnet. So what it does is when you go to an Earth type Manamon, they can use their Earth attacks on an Air type, and it does very effective damage.
Goes into Leo Brain on Fox Parting. Leo mate and lagged out 372 damage to foes Brain Fox Parting. Leo mate and lagged out 105 Brain Fox. Leo mate. Leo attack Brain Fox. Select an action for Disict. Attack.
Dang, it completely wiped out that.
Choose a move. Frigid touch. Ice. Select the target. Pavilion. Full of Allen. Go to Armonoid. Pavilion. Go to Armon. Disc. Flagged out 120. Select an action for Drain Con. Attack. Choose a move. Drench. What? Select full of. Go to Armon. Full of. Drain. Drain Con. Fox Bar and select an action for Sacral Loop. Choose a move. Holy Light. Go to Armonoid. Sacral Loop bagged out 130 damage to Full Brain. Sack Fox. Select an action for Fox Spirit. Choose a move. Berserk Rep. Select Full Honor. Fox. Fox Spirit Wild stacked out 548 damage to Full Brain. Air Physic Gate. Sack Fox. Select an action. Choose a move. Power Kick. Air. Guerrero bagged out 327. Leo Brain. Physic Sack Fox Spirit. Select an action for Leo Mater. Attack. Choose a move. Battle Crop. Slash. Roar. Wait. Earth. Slash. Stamp. Wait. Earth. Leo Mater bagged. Select an action for Disict. Attack. Choose a move. Dark Gift. Ice Cut. Vulnerability Scan. Unknown. Spike. Ice Cutter. Disict Bagger. Leo Brain. Guerrero. Disict Sack Fox. Shadow. Obtained 1167 gold.
That was easy.
Then hold on a second, Clear Cruise. Distance it. Let me heal out your Manamon. Select a Drain Con. Select a Man Ape. Save game. Game. Select a. The door is locked. Some letters on the door have been scratched out, though the third letter is clearly in X.
The word in this case is next. Let's see if we can find the stones for it.
The tablet is engraved with the letter T.
Here's the T. One of those. Not a huge fan of. We're gonna, I guess, use the plus. If I can't find the end, we'll actually find it.
The tablet is engraved with the letter T.
Come on, didn't it just.
The tablet is engraved with the letter X. The tablet is engraved with the letter X. The tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter X. The tablet is engraved with the letter D. The tablet is engraved with the letter N. tablet is engraved with the letter N. In man saved. Game select a can. The tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter X. In save. Game select a.
Nico, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
You have not
Or
said
here,
anything.
rather.
You have not said anything. Like this entire time.
Wait, what word did you say?
What?
In man save game.
What word are you trying to form anyway?
Next.
Games select an option. Party.
I thought it was text. For some reason.
Why text?
Select a save. Game select a. Chandelier Tower Rift. Oh no, I forgot about this. Distance int. What is it? I asked. Well, if I recall from last time I ventured through this tower, you have to complete this next room in a certain time limit. To check your remaining time, press Shift T. Time won't be running when you're in a battle.
How much time do you have?
2 minutes. And I can't do this room that fast.
Alternate.
There are no battles in this area though.
1 minute and 37 seconds. One minute and 25 seconds.
You've already put us in a dead end scenario. Or have I?
1 minute and 3 seconds.
Ouch, fire trap.
I heard the ladder. Where is it? Damn it.
46 seconds.
Okay, I could just let the time run out. Oh, that was the right direction. There's still other way to go.
Ooh. 21 seconds.
Yeah, I ain't making it in 21 seconds.
Four seconds. 12 o'clock. Page in. Time. Time's up. Sorry. Chandelier Tower 2. Chandelier Tower. Oh no, I forgot about this. Just.
Thanks for killing half the Manamon that died. Ah, I'm smarter than you, Purple. Nope, not. Hey, what the hell? Can you get a spot?
fought, distance in. With 1 minute and 12 seconds to spare. Well done, Carcruz. I'll heal you up again. I think the worst is behind us, so pat yourself on the back. From here on out, I think we ought to stick together though. Stadium leader Dustin has joined up with you. In man, save game save, select an option.
Okay, so I can do that pretty fast. It's just a matter of finding that hole in the wall.
We used to be tamers like you, we did, but while seeking for the secrets of the Tangeria Tower we met our deaths. We were on the Tangeria Tower, hoping someday to find some kind of resolution to our damned purgatory. Dead tamer Manderstel has challenged you to a battle. Manderstel sent out a Dormonoid and an
Dead
Elrisian.
tamers? Tough guy music.
What?
Why do dead tamers have the tough guy music?
I don't know.
The Dormonoid is level 35, the Elrisian is level 35. Select the top wheel. We'll make a tag up. We'll make a go up. We'll 47 man marker flow suffered total. Select wheel. Dead tamer, you will suffer our fate someday. Obtain 576 gold.
Actually, speaking of you, I believe you can actually catch them in this area too. Though I for the life of me cannot remember.
Tangeria Tower 2. Tangeria Tower 3. New Year prank Guerrero visit. Sacral, select a swap, select the minimum, select a save. Game, can. Please forgive my deceased companions. It is very hard to keep a straight head when you are firm, dead, and lonely, too. Dead tamer Berta set out to... Go. Select brain hot rod. Partner 2. Sophie's 5 use power kick. Sophie's 5 ag dealt 30 damage. Sophie's like the attack miss. Select choose a move. Drench, water,
You know what, should I use a bomb on it, or should I use a bomb of water on it, or should I use drench? Nico.
Water bomb, water, rehydrate,
Should I use
water
this
bomb,
or
drench,
this?
water, special, hit it. Select the target. Drain on ag dealt 420 damage to Sophie's drain per. Partner. Partner drain. Select choose water, select drain. Drain on ag dealt 266 damage to Sophie's drain on suffered 21 damage. Partner drain, dead, obtain 500. Medical, select drain. Drain guns. In mana save. Game select a cancel. New Year brain select a swap satellite. In mana save. Game cancel. Your blood smells so fresh. Let me take it from you.
No.
Dead. Go. Select an action for drain. Choose select Sophie's drain. Over to used restoration. Mode failed. Select a map, choose water bomb, rehydrate, dragon fang, wind force, dragon fang, drain on ag dealt 78 damage to partner to reflow, used takedown. The move does not affect over to used glare. Partner to reflow ag then carol. Select over to last 28%. Select drain on ag dealt 83 damage. Drain on dead tamer or fought defeated. How could you deny me? Obtain 378 gold.
I denied you cause I wanted to. Chest.
Cartridge found a full revive.
I believe I am now in possession of 2 of those. Digger, or unless you deny me of the right way to go. But you won't deny me of first.
Well,
Actually, if your team isn't that high of a level, like say around the level that these Manamon, you start getting double battles with Dustin for random encounters, so it would actually be some pretty good grinding.
Color Crews found revived. Color 190,771 gold.
The answer to are we finally going the right direction is no. We're not.
I did only about 5 years ago. To think some of the ghosts have been here for thousands of years makes me a tad queasy. Dead Tamer Mason has challenged you to a battle. Mason sent out to Operation. Go. Select a net, select Sacral, Body. Partner 2. Partner 2 flow with Cooperation 2 use diabolical fire. Cooperation 2 has dealt 27 men. Sacral Moon has been scorched. Cooperation. Select choose holy light. Select Sacral Moon has dealt 224 damage. Cooperation drain. Sacral Moon suffered 24 damage. Partner. Cooperate the attack. Select choose. Sacral Moon dead tamer. Good luck. I hope you don't die. Obtain 414 gold. Medical, select the top sack.
Wait,
Sack. New York sack,
dead
select
gamers
the
are
swap,
dead.
select Grain Con.
How can they even speak
Select
and
save
fight
game.
and tame
Game, select
when they're dead?
I don't know, I guess it goes.
Dead Tamer Galler has challenged you to a battle. Galler sent out a vial of enemy one shot.
Ooh. Arrow could wreck these two.
New York Grain Guerrero. Select a swap, select a select a save. Select a Dead Tamer Galler has challenged Galler sent. Go. Bio looks disheartened. Go has decreased. Bio looks disheartened. Go has decreased. Choose power rookie pulse. Select Vonium. Guerrero lagged out 75 damage. Vonium on shot. Use black bite. Vonium on shot lagged out 18 damage. Partner 2. Partner 2. Vonium Guerrero. Go bio looks used. Go bio looks. Select power kick. Select. Guerrero let go by here. Partner 2. Go Paladin used restrain. The attack miss. Select choose Alpha Rook implant. Plant slash rookie pulse. Power Alpha Brain. Plant. Select the Tarpo Paladin. Guerrero lagged out 53 damage. Guerrero regained 26 health. Partner 2 flow used tile. Partner 2 flow lagged out. Guerrero. Partner 2 flow physics. Select Guerrero lagged out 47 damage. Guerrero regained 23 health. Partner 2. Partner 2 flow lagged out 15 damage before Paladin. Partner 2 flow suffered 2 damage from the back. Dead.
Why did your audio sound weirdly muffled?
What?
Why does your audio sound weirdly muffled?
I don't know.
Why. Never mind.
Obtain 590 gold.
What did the defeated comment say?
Medical. Select the character to use this item. Guerrero,
I
Grain,
skipped
Sack,
it.
Sacral Moon, Sack, Grain, Con, Guerrero has 121 out of 162 health. Guerrero, Imp Mana. Game, select a.
Don't worry, folks. These are in limited supply of millions. Right, Nico?
What?
My medical miracles are in limited supply in billions.
Yeah, you have millions and millions of medical miracles. Oh look, that's alliteration.
Did I hear Jess?
Color clues found to strong herbs. Color.
No, we don't need
stronger.
stronger. We have millions and millions of medical miracles. So why have a chest containing strong herbs?
Honestly, there was a
These
I've
are
only got my 3
miracles.
giant sand
Are
treasure chest for
miracle
company.
miracles.
Dead. Go. Select choose a move. Alpha brain. Select here there. Here there all bagged out 109 damage to folk partner to reflow tunneled underground. Folk under bit used reward. Folk under bit strength was increased by 1 stake. Both he thought used fire breath. The attack missed. Select choose here there. Here there all here there. Attack set up. Partner to
I don't know why.
Partner to reflow bagged out 153 damage to both he thought. Both here there all attack. Select brain sacrifice. Leo Mater. Lobby go. Partner. Go Guardian. The attack go full 50. Go on left. Select. Leo Mater bagged out 214 damage to Fofo Fun. Fofo Fun here there all Leo. Leo Mater bagged out 174 damage to Fofo Guardian. Leo. Dead. This is ridiculous. Obtain 606. In manic save. Game select a I almost discovered the dark secrets here, but then I got crushed by a rock slide. That's a highly unpleasant way to have your life extinguished. I wouldn't recommend it. Dead Tamer Zarprian has challenged you to a battle. Zarprian send out a Mordex. Go. Select an action for Guerrero. Attack. Select an brain con sacral loon. Body go. No Mordex used subliminal radio. Sacral loon has been confused. Partner to Partner to reflow bagged out 66 damage to foam Mordex. Select an action for Sacral. Choose a move. Divine Bearing Comeback. Standard. Divine Back. Holy Light. Holy. Sacral loon is confused. Sacral loon. Sacral loon bagged out 205 damage to foam Mordex. Foam Mordex Spirit. Sacral loon. Dead Tamer Sarprian defeated. Kill. We'll kill you. Obtain 350
No, you
gold.
won't.
Who will kill me?
Family Tower free. In manic save. Game select an option. Party.
Alright folks, so the word that you need to spell in this room is death.
Cancel.
Death.
The tablet is engraved with the letter A. The tablet is engraved with the letter H.
Ah.
Where's the B though?
Wait, what does that person do?
Huh?
Select an option.
What does
Party.
that person do?
Inventory
I
card.
think they're the one that resets the nose.
If you like, I'll reset the start. Do you know?
There's nothing to reset.
The tablet is engraved with the letter T.
Now we have the word hat. Where's the B and E then?
The tablet is engraved with the letter D.
There it is. This block is this area.
In manic save. Game select. The tablet is engraved with the letter H.
Just let H fit. E. Letter E, where are you? What is that little here? Yeah.
tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter D. The tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter A. The tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter A.
When was the last time
Select an
I
option.
saved?
Party.
What?
When was the last time I saved? Because
You didn't save during this entire thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to reset the stones because I have no idea when the last time I saved was, and I don't want to
If
go.
you like it, do you want it? There you go.
Crap, yeah.
The tablet is engraved with the letter D. The tablet is engraved with the letter H. Well, Trip.
I don't think there's any random encounters in this part of the tower, so feel free to have them off if you want.
The tablet is engraved with the letter T. The tablet is engraved with the... The tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter D. The tablet is engraved with the letter E. The tablet is engraved with the letter A.
So just 6 tiles, right, I guess.
Manic save. Game. The tablet is engraved with the letter T.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 tiles to the left, and the key should be aligned.
3. In manic save. Game.
This I broke just like the north.
What?
I'm talking about this room, which I think is just like northwest. Yeah, that letter right there is where we go.
And oh no, Dustin exclaimed. I forgot about this room as well. This is the room where you have to form the word anti-disestablishmentarianism with the stones. Anti-disestablishmentarianism is a big word, so this might take you some time. What? Stop looking at me like that, I was only joking. You don't have to write the word anti-disestablishmentarianism, that word didn't exist when this tower was built. In truth, I think the word you have to form is shadow. Let me heal you up. I think it's time for us to split up again for a bit. Stadium leader Dustin has left you.
So,
Imagine if he had to write anti-disestablishmentarianism.
imagine, I have no idea how that word's even spelled.
I mean, what?
I have no idea
The tablet is engraved with the letter W.
You have no idea how to what?
How the word is spelled.
ANTIUSTABLISHMENTARIANISM. That's exactly how it's spelled.
Select a save. Select a
There are fireballs in this area.
The tablet is engraved with the letter S.
Seriously. And there's also the fire, which is what we need to get the O. Ow! Why'd you smack my gear, old man?
The tablet is engraved with the letter D. The tablet is engraved with the letter O. The tablet is engraved with the letter O. Input items, rare jewel, status, skill drink, max, revive, UP restored, select. Here where all has been select the action, select drain. Drain contact stat, select a mana, save. Game, select an option. Medical, select. Here where all, medical, select drain. Drain, medical, select drain, sack. Sack, in mana, save. Game, select a select a mana, save. Game, select a
Ah, god darn it, I pushed it too far. Backward.
file net. The tablet is engraved with the letter O.
Okay, I gotta go reset it.
If you want, there you go.
I want to use that corner, so I just gotta know when to, like, start pushing. Okay, that might actually be easier to use the northeastern of this area. Oops, not where I want to take it.
Hey,
Now I gotta go reset the stones again.
If you, there you go.
I hate this puzzle.
In save. Game, select a
Yeah, worry once, never save.
The tablet is engraved with the letter A. The tablet is engraved with the letter O. In save. Game, select a
Alright, so we have ow. We have ow, OW set.
man, save. Game selected.
Okay, now we have the D. Now we need to go get the A. Okay, just so much easier just to
Alternate. Medical select. Select. In save. Game selected.
Why do you need an ultra encounter now?
That was accidental.
The tablet is engraved with the letter A.
I accidentally pressed the wrong quick key and will make no reverse again.
Input save. Game selected.
That's the problem with the counter down, that once you click on it, you can't exit out of it unless it's near inventory. It's not gonna get away.
In mana. Game selected. Here, select an option. Here, select an option. Inventory. Mana. Save. Game selected. Medical here. Select. Here. In. Save. Game.
We'll unload if I'm wrong, but I think the next battle that we're gonna do. Okay, so I think that's aligned with the ladder.
In. Mana. Game selected.
Is that aligned with the ladder, Nico?
What?
Is that aligned with the ladder? Like, is it dead center?
I can't hear you over man.
Young.
Yes, it
Young.
is.
Cartridge was it? A dark-haired woman said. Hello, my name is Shadow Warrior Administrator Kuro. My master is busy at the moment, so you'll have to deal with me instead. Shadow Administrator Kuro has challenged you to a battle. Kuro sent out an order star.
What is it? Or a star? Okay, then let's unload.
File. New York Cat Fox Spirit Wild Leo Mater. Visit. Select a swap. Select a area. Select a save. Game selected.
The way you obtain Aura Star is by using a star element on the central.
Cat. Young. Cartridge was it? A dark-haired woman. Shadow. No. Full star.
Ah, what the hell is that then?
Full star has level 37. Select full star is level 37. Select this. Tag out 264 damage to Kuro. Shadow Administrator Kuro is about to summon Dormonoid. Do you want to substitute? Select Rain Hot Sacral Moon. Body. Kuro. Select. Sacral Moon tagged out 135 damage. Shadow Administrator Kuro is about to summon Disick. Do you want to substitute? Select Rain Sacral. Here all. Body. Select power kick. The attack missed. Oh, this.
Yeah, right up you for that.
Air damage. Go to 6 bagged out 48 damage. Select air. Air all bagged out 270 damage to focus. Air all. Shadow Administrator Kuro is about to summon Mordex. Do you want to substitute your minimum? Select them at Rain Khan. Sacral Moon. Body. Kuro. Select Holy Light. Sacral Moon bagged out 205 damage to Fomort. Sacral Moon. Shadow Administrator Kuro defeated. I held him off as long as I could not rose. May you please pardon my deficiency. Obtain 977 gold. But Rose, the woman gasped. Please say I held him long enough. I pray with all my heart I taught you enough time, my master. Pandaria Tower 5. But Rose was bent over, intently examining some ancient-looking book.
Alright, here's where the story takes a turn for the worse.
He slowly turned around as we entered. He grinned at us and laughed softly. Welcome, gentlemen, but Rose sneered, absently closing the book he had been reading and tossing it aside. You're just a bit too late though, I'm afraid. You are just in time to see my master plan begin to execute. Lights, please. Well, I suppose that would be too much to hope for in this ancient tower. A large Manamon called Mindarkin lifted something from the corner. I've been planning this grand event since long before you started your journey, Carcruz, Octoro said. But the day you started your journey was the day I began enacting it. First I needed the sacred bell of Pandaria. And I got it, and you wouldn't imagine how easy it was to obtain this sacred artifact. The bell which Ninjark and Bag lifted was ringing and ringing, filling the air with dissonant tones. You see, Octoros continued. I read the forbidden texts.
So
The texts which told
that's
me
why
exactly
they
how
pulled
to
the
awaken
bell
the god
from
of
the
all
bell
Manamon,
tower.
Herodium.
Yep. That way they could. It's part of the ritual. I'm not sure how exactly it works in. We'll see how. But it's part of the ritual to awaken Herodium.
The bell was just the first of the artifacts I needed to collect. Next I needed to recover large chunks of moonstone. And where best to find moonstone? The Miner of Tunnel. There are 2 large statues near the Hamsa village exit, you may remember them.
Yes, those are carved out of moonstone. And large chips were seen when you examined them. On
We
them.
cut out several chunks from each of them and took them back to the Shadow Warrior headquarters. He produced them from a bag which lay beside him. They started to glow and he laid them on the vibrating bell. There were yet 2 things I needed. Blood from a pure Manamon and an artifact known as the Rub Pendant. Your father, willingly, told me his little boy, his only son, had the Rub Pendant, so I tracked you down to the volcano. Shortly thereafter, I downed the sacred Manamon known as Pegaisen. The ritual is best performed with Zelmo's blood, but I could not track him down. I instead found another pure Manamon, that Manamon being Pegaisen of course. And now I will take Pegaisen's blood. And now I must place the pendant in the pool of blood.
So I'm not sure what exactly he did. Did he like, I guess, stab Pegasus or something? It sounded.
He
well, no.
used Slash apparently.
So then he slashed it, I guess, because it sounds like it get the death sound effect right after.
Yeah, it gets its sound. It gets its death. It's Slash and death combined at the same time.
No, I shouted. You're too late, Carcruz, you're too damn late, Octoro screeched. He was right, I knew he was right, and soon there was no question about it.
That's some cool music, honestly.
It's ever rising. The music is ever rising.
The music is what?
Rising and rising in pitch.
A true monster emerged from a giant hole in the ground. It looked like a black dragon. Not a single spot of the creature looked safe. It had spikes everywhere, sharp teeth that used a strange liquid, sharp red claws which left burn marks in the stone where it stood, and large wings which appeared as if they could crush you in an instant. Am I brilliant or what? Octoro steered as the creature arose. Many before that tried to raise the Manamon king, but I alone had been successful. I alone had risen God. And now, God, you shall be my slave. Octoro's laughed maniacally.
So I think he's the Gaminet, because I'm like the only thing that could have captured that thing.
He's a what?
He is a Gaminet.
How do you know he did?
Like any Manamon, unable to escape from the prison of the strongest man and known to mankind.
That's how.
Ah.
Come down out, my precious God, and show me your power. I'm out of here, you failure tamers, but I don't think you'll be so lucky. Good night forever. Send my love to Satan. Herodium, destroy this tower. Listen, Carcruz, my Turufalo is fast enough. He can get you out. Distance him quickly. There's no chance for me. I'm too old, and well, you've got your whole life ahead of you. I won't leave you, I said. Turufalo, grab Carcruz and take him to safety. No, Turufalo, I protested. Good night, Carcruz. Distance it.
Honestly, that sounds like a horse.
The explosion was heard by every single person within 30 miles of the tower. Children clutched at their mothers' necks, Pet Boy blew a hole at the moon. Lovers clutched their partners close to themselves as the noise shook their houses. The story of the tower's explosion lived on for many years after the event. I barely made it out alive. Tarufalo unfortunately was killed, along with his older Dustin. But when the falling brick collided with Tarufalo, he threw me off and I flew 10 feet to my left. Us two lost their lives in order that my single life would continue. I sat on the ground of the Tangeria Tower front and thought. I gazed at the moon. I hated Dr. Rose. I wanted to get him back for the suffering he had caused me since the beginning of my journey. I wanted to confront my father and ask him why he helped this wicked man. I wanted answers, I wanted vengeance. I wanted so many things I could not have. After some time, I decided to go back into the city and try to do something, anything. Tangeria Tower front.
Do I hear an item?
I don't hear any.
I knew I did.
Kirk was found a medical miracle. Kirk. House.
And guess what?
What?
Whitewater
have
City.
to go.
For the first time in my journey, I had no idea what to do.
Alright.
A lot of bad things had happened to me since my journey began. But nobody had died. Suddenly the whole adventure thing seemed much less appealing. Sure, I was betrayed by my father and sure I had seen a girl nearly commit suicide, but everything always, I don't know, seemed to work out in the end. Even when I fell from the top of a fiery mountain, everything turned out well in the end. But this was my second near-death experience in a relatively short period of time. And before, there was no penalty for my survival. But this time, another human being had to sacrifice decades of life so that so that I could just be killed by Dr. Rose a few days later. So that I could follow some foolish dream of becoming the very best Manamon tamer in the world. And Dustin must have had dreams, hopes, prospects. Did he have a wife who would miss him? Did he perhaps have a son or daughter who planned to go on a Manamon journey? Yeah, I know, a stereotypical case of survivor's guilt I guess, but damn. The police wanted to speak to me, naturally, and I told them all I knew. They sent out a group of officers to try and apprehend Gavin on the off chance the boy knew more than what he had confided to me. What surprises me is the fact we had not been able to locate their base, if you will, the center of operations, the officer said. Haha, really the only reasonable lead we have is a kid in Hazelmeal City who claims he saw some shady guys around the manhole, you know, the sewer. Well, I sent some officers to investigate, and none of them found anything. Hazelmeal sewers, I asked. Yeah, the officer said. I figure what happened is some tamers were going down there to try and capture some rare Manamon. Also, since the earthquake a few months ago, it's the only way to get to Orienta City. Well, apart from flying, I mean. Never had to go through a sewer back when I was a tamer, and I don't envy the opportunity either. Oh boy, looks like that's where I'll be going then, I grumbled. I had another reason for wanting to visit Orienta. No. At this point I wasn't especially interested in collecting more stadium keys, but Orienta City is where my grandmother and Melanie were. I really wanted to see them, more than anything in the world. Pocket, where would you like? Right one, right two, Hazelmeal City. Hazelmeal in mana, save. Game, selected mana, save, get exit. Warning, yeah. Oldies 29, stop recording, checkbox checked.
Alright folks, so this is the end of part 7. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, catch you later.